Angel Hernandez is a paramedic who lives with his girlfriend Vanessa Vane Francois. Angel has an unempathetic attitude towards his patients and steals from them, selling the more valuable items to a local fence. At home, he is possessive and controlling towards Vane. The couple are trying for a baby without success. Angel tells Vane it's her fault and even suggests her inability to get pregnant is psychosomatic. He then takes a fertility test and discovers that he has a low sperm count but does not tell Vane. One day, while taking an injured patient to hospital, the ambulance driven by his colleague Ricardo is involved in an accident and Angel is left paralyzed from the waist down and uses a wheelchair. He blames Ricardo and is unable to forgive him. His disability puts a strain on his relationship with Vane, and he becomes increasingly more paranoid that she is cheating on him. He seems to enjoy berating, mocking, and gaslighting her. Vane works at a call center at night, and Angel installs spyware on her phone to keep tabs on her. Via the phone spyware, he overhears a conversation between Vane and her friend, who tells her that Angel is abusive and that Vane should leave him. When Vane returns home that day, Angel has cooked her favorite meal and is contrite about the way he has treated her. They try to have sex but do not succeed because Angel is unable to feel anything while he is showering. Vane discovers from his laptop that he has been spying on her. Disgusted, she packs up and leaves for good. Several months pass, but Angel is still obsessed with Vane. He stalks her and eventually sees her kissing Ricardo, with whom she has begun a relationship. Later, Angel observes the couple shopping for baby things and realizes that she is pregnant with Ricardo's baby. Angel meets Vane in the street and tells her that he has boxed up her remaining possessions and asks if she would like to come and pick them up. However, on their arrival at the apartment, Angel injects Vane, causing her to lose consciousness. When she awakes, she finds herself gagged and tied to a bed. Angel uses Vane's phone to send Ricardo a message, telling him that she does not want to have their baby and asking him not to contact her. Ricardo later approaches Angel to say he does not believe Vane sent the message and is worried because he can't find her. Ricardo later approaches Angel to say he does not believe Vane sent the message and is worried because he can't find her. Angel injects Vane with an epidural so that she temporarily loses the use of her legs. He presents her with the engagement ring actually stolen from one of his former patients and talks of their future together raising their Vane's baby. Vane makes an escape attempt, but he overcomes her. His elderly neighbor hears Vane scream and comes to investigate. When the old man threatens to call the police, Angel stabs him to death and pays his friend the fence to dispose of the body. Angel also goes over to Ricardo's house and kills him. A few days later, police arrive at Angel's apartment and advise him that they are investigating Ricardo's death and the disappearance of Vane, whom Ricardo had reported as a missing person. Angel manages to satisfy the police that he knows nothing about either. Vane manages to escape while Angel is out of the apartment. Although with only partial use of her legs, she succeeds in dragging herself down the staircase of the building. But when the lift stops on the landing, Angel exits. They struggle, but Vane stabs him with a screwdriver and he falls several flights down the stairwell. In the final scene, Angel is in hospital, now completely paralyzed, unable to talk and breathing through a tube in his throat. Vane appears, fully recovered and visibly pregnant. She tells the helpless Angel that from now on she will be taking care of him. His fate is left unknown as Vane wheels him out of the hospital with a sinister smile on her face.